Good morning. 819S. It's a hot one again. I think it's 31 now or something like that. It's already hot. I think the high is 33 today. I can definitely feel it. The UV feels a little bit hotter today. Today is election day in Japan. It's not quite the same spectacle that it is in America, but I think this year political parties are gaining a lot of ground. I talked about it a little bit in the last one. Thank you for people who left a comment. Sorry I didn't have a chance to reply to the comments yet. I didn't have a chance to research the parties as much as I wanted to also, but yeah. It's interesting because I think that in the past, when elections came up, there was a little murmur about it. People would talk, but it wasn't such a big topic like it is these days. And in fact, a lot of times when a student would come into my lesson, they wouldn't really talk about politics that much. Almost never in the past, let's say 10, 15, 20 years ago. And I've had several students come in and talk about politics and the election and what's coming up these days. So I feel like the political landscape in Japan is shifting a lot. I think most people were pretty hands-off with politics, and now they're starting to play a bigger role. And Japan is also a little more complicated because there's so many parties. I think there's a general ruling party, which was the LDP, that has had power for, I believe, over 60 years now, more or less. And then there are a few other parties that are kind of on the bigger side, and then there are dozens of small parties. And I think that splitting up of the smaller parties is what led to the one major party having control for so long. In America, there's kind of a tick and a talk between Democrats and Republicans, and because there's only the two main parties, you find that people who support one can win one year, and if they don't necessarily support one party but they don't like the other party, then they can flip between them. And I think, yeah, Japan, because if I don't like party A, I can choose party B, and if I don't like party A or B, I can choose C, and it really fractures the smaller parties. Yeah, but I'm curious to see what the results of this election will be and what the future of the political landscape will be here in Japan. Again, if you have any comments, I'm really not that good. That's a political poster right there. I'm really not that good with Japanese politics. I don't know that much about it. I think part of the reason is that I don't have the opportunity to vote. If I could vote and I could make a difference, then I would do more research and I would make sure I know what each party stands for and try to vote what I think is best for the country and or myself. But without any voting rights, I don't really invest a lot of time into it. Yeah. So if you have any interesting insight that you can share, leave it down in the comments below. I'm so happy to hear it. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ride safe.